So, I have no idea if I wasted a bunch of time or not, and I'm going to see what I can accomplish in the Institute real quick before I make any major decisions. This is probably going to be loud real quick. I'm going to be unplugging and plugging in the mic just to make sure it's seated correctly. Alright, hopefully everything's good.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see
I
the
have a
full
variety
JS3
of items
roll out.
that should prove
There we
useful
go.
in your
All
surface
set.
missions.
Unit, you can return to duty.
I've got a few minutes to... Thanks again.
Of course.
I've heard stories. The surface sure
Is it
sounds
true food supplement
You're here.
77
Glad
has
you
been
made it.
discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our
requested
other
another
nutritious
synth memory
and flavorful food supplements.
I want
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you're having trouble with your navigation software, please check after this meeting. Last thing we need are more synths bumping into the wall. Alright, that's all for now. Resume your duty.
I just realized I was looking around to see what other shops I might want to go to, but I might as well go to all of them just to sell some of the stuff that I have.
Suspicious? What do you mean by suspicious?
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial.
Will there
Once
be
you've
any
settled
pain?
in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
To find your name on a repurpose list.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity. I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Reporting status. Functions normal.
Can you test reports? Compare data? Work? What do you do?
Pretty much the same thing. Well, enjoy your day.
Hey,
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
let's see what you got.
Hold on just a sec. Oh. I was about to see if I left my puppy outside of the room.
So you're
'cause
father's
he's
mother,
breathing
but he's
quite
older than
heavily.
you. That's weird.
That sounds about right. I'll go find
But he's just laying in the room.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm not scared of the surface.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator. We're all looking forward to working with you.
So what was this one?
Excuse me.
Welcome. Do you require
Oh,
additional
this one
supplies?
is the armor, I think. So food, aid. That one's armor. It's this one. Shows a clock. Robotics.
Doctor, I left a copy of the laboratory here.
Come now, Alan, it could have been anything. It was probably just
You
a
smell
glitch
like
in
you've
the
been above ground.
The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't
Mankind
want to admit to yourself
redefined.
If you're
It's
about to
catchy,
launch
isn't it?
into one of your impassioned
Hey.
speeches about
Please
artificial
don't get any
sentience and
germs on
machines
me.
with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I could write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find the teleporter.
Now just a moment, I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
Hi there.
The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
Hey, Doc.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused on the way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us, then?
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal. If you recall anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Doctor?
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Did I turn off the interferometer? Good to see you.
Good evening.
Useful in your surface missions.
Sure. Let's take a look.
variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
I'll take a look. Sure. Hey there.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
I'll take a look. Sure.
So, oh man. So, it says that you can get Mark IV Canadian armor. Mark
Please don't get any germs on me.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Let me think it over.
Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the commissary. What can I get for you?
Let's see what you got.
What makes Institute bottled water so special?
I know you'll achieve great things here.
I'm hurt, Doc.
Let's have a look. I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something. Now, hold still, please.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about
There we are. Good as new.
Why
We've
would you
got some
do
medical
that?
supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
You rude person.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feels like this project has been going on for months. Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Huh?
Hopefully you guys can't hear my puppy snoring right now. I mean, the constant static's probably less annoying than that. Oh, wait, no, I mean, my dog snoring is probably less annoying than the constant static.